Hi.
Dolphin, what's popping?
Just playing Splatfest, doing things. I
Doing
just want to
things?
make this one thing clear.
Okay.
I know my character. I know who I am, and
hmm
I'm not going to let people try to figure out who I am and not. That is up to the audience, not him or anyone else. If people think what they're going to think, I know people that think a lot of things, and it's the internet. They're gonna think whatever they want.
Okay. I just have a question.
hmm
First, from the start, how did this? What was the beef between you and Seven to even lead to where we're at now?
The beef.
Yeah.
So someone came into my room
Mm-hmm.
and said, oh, how come I can't say the N word and all that stuff? And it just pops off from there. And so they were planning this for a while. So a lot of them, they go in their little discords and they do all their little stupid gay op shit. And they guess they got bored with wings and they're gonna go after me and all that stuff, go after my family. And like my family knows what I do. I've been doing this for 15 years. It's like I've seen every playbook. This is lame. You're being lame.
Okay. So they just showed up in your stream and then
Uh-huh.
did what?
They were being very nice, and they're like, hey, we're gonna, like it's Wings 007. You're gonna be nice. He has 30,000 subscribers. You're gonna be nice to him.
Mm-hmm.
And they come in and you ban one of their people. Are like, hey, why'd you ban that person? It's a hive mind. It's like this is my house. This is my chat room. I can do
Yeah.
what I want in my chat room, in my channel.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to let people push anyone around in my chat room. I have a lot of people that come through this channel, King Jad, you, everyone, Snood, like they helped out a lot roading these people out of the community because if you're going to come in here and say all these horrible things about my character, and my character is very strong, and anyone out there can say what they want about me, I'm not going to stop them. I don't care. But if you want to believe Wings 007 what they showed you, I am live every night. I will tell you whatever you want.
Okay. So it started like that, and then you decided to battle out with them. Said, do what
hmm
you want to do. You want to. Okay. Cool. Now let's get to the pictures.
hmm
What explain the pictures that are liked, because there's some of them that not only me, others would look at, and it definitely looks like a child in a sexual position.
I will say this, art is art. And yes, that does look incriminating and bad, but of course they're the ones that are going after it. So what am I going to tell you? You're going to believe what you're going to believe. And they're
What?
going to,
Well, I know. I'm asking. What would you say?
art's art. Those are anime pictures of art.
So even though they do look like children, you're just you don't have anything to say about that.
Well, it's really sad that that's the only thing that they have against anyone is that they're anime pictures of art.
Now I know, but when they depict, I get the sexual nature of like adults, but when they look like kids, that's where it's kind of like it's a
Right,
little touchy. I mean,
right. But in this community, there's a lot of people that like anime and a lot of things. So what people do in their own time, and this is Twitter, this is a public platform. Like I'm not gonna hide what's there, but it is art. I do a lot of art things and all that stuff. So I'm not gonna, if you want to paint me as that, then paint me
I'm
whatever you
not painting
want.
you as anything. I'm looking because
You're looking
I'm
for drama, and here it
I'm not.
is.
I'm looking. When have I ever started anything with you?
You never started
When have I
anything with
ever
me.
said anything bad about you?
Never,
When have I ever wanted to pick a fight with you?
never.
I've come into your streams, correct?
Yes,
I'm not looking for anything. I woke up to this.
you
I
woke
don't
up to
look for
this
anything.
and you
I woke
humored
up
it.
to this, and actually, I was like, well, why would y'all go at Raven anyway? Because I didn't
Right.
understand why that even started. Because, A, I didn't have a problem with you. I don't have a problem with you.
I don't have a
So I
problem
don't
with you.
have a reason to fight with you or argue with you. But when I have when I look, and even before I even said anything, other people I've spoken with, like, hey, bro, like, what? I approached it way differently than I would ever have approached this. All day. Like, whoa, look at this. Tell me what this is. Look at this. Tell me what you see. Look at this. What am I going to do? Because I didn't have a problem with you. Then but at some point, we're going to have to address the fact that they look like kids, bro. And that's the part that I can't get over with because, one, I'm a father. Especially with 3 kids, 2 of them being girls. So seeing that disgusts me a little bit. And you saying art is art, well, it seems like a little bit like why couldn't it be an art of a child, like an adult? Why did it have to be like a child? And especially in a world where in the universe that we talk about.
Where's this picture that
this
that
is
they're
like
using?
This is like Derek type of stuff.
Where's this picture? Can you send it to me?
I don't have a still of it. I just have the video.
You don't have it's the video. Okay. And these guys.
But hold on, wait, before you say it's just a video, this morning at 5 a.m. Was in a Discord trying to figure out what was going on.
You were in their Discord, right?
And they scrolled through live for me, right? On your Pinterest. They showed me stuff on your Twitter. Live today, they rolled through it. They didn't just show me this video. They scrolled through it live.
They scrolled through it live, and that's what I like on Pinterest. And that, I mean, yes, I understand you have a problem being a dad, and I'm sorry about that. So, you want me to delete my Pinterest? Do you want me to delete my Twitter?
No, I don't want you to delete anything. I'm just trying to understand. I didn't know, like, this is weird to me, and I'm trying to understand, like, where you fall in this. Like, why are they being liked? Why are you even, like, especially talking about Phil, why are you even indulging in that type of stuff is what I'm trying to know.
I see what you mean there. Dodging with Phil. Like, I don't question what you do with your time. I don't know what you do.
Well, mine's everything. If I do, we're talking publicly. Like, if this was private, yes, it would still be messed up, but go through my Twitter.
Yeah, you go through your Twitter, and your Twitter's probably totally fine.
You're not going to see that type of stuff. You go in my Discord now, you're not going to see that type of stuff.
Now, here's the question.
But you're doing it out in the open while we are around a dude that we're trying to get up out of, like a Derek type style dude. We want him out of here because of how he acts. And then we see this.
Derek acts like someone that doesn't know. He goes through porn stars and says, oh, nice tits and nice ass, nice that stuff. He's a menace. What is wrong with liking a few pictures?
Well, pictures of children.
These are not pictures of children.
The ones with the little girls in them?
Those are not.
They don't look like adults to me.
Have you seen one picture that wasn't anime on my profile?
No. I'm talking. We're strictly talking about the anime lollies. That's what I'm talking about.
You're telling all this stuff about the lollies, yes. And
yes, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about. Hold on, let me since you brought that up. Let me.
And a lot of things of anime have any ages too. There's a lot of anime that have ages that are 100 years old and all that stuff. So it is art.
That depict children, though.
Yeah, there's plenty. It's the internet.
So, okay, I'm just saying, but they do depict children. And they're in, like, their bikinis. They're in their, like, provocative positioning while looking like a child.
Now, I guess the question is, I'm going to tell you what you want me to do. What do you want me to do?
I'm just trying to, I told you, I can't tell you to do anything. You're a grown man. I can't tell you what to do. I would like you to not, if I had the choice, not to like that type of stuff. But if that's the type of stuff you're in, I can't stop you. Like, I'm not going to put a gun to you and tell you better do it or it's over. I'm not that type of person at all. But I'm just, trying to understand why. What is how can you look at that and like it and then operate in this type of world? Like adults is whatever. The My Little Pony thing, I don't care about that. That's your life. I'm strictly talking about the lolly stuff. That's the only thing that is just, I don't understand.
All right, that's fine. Well, let me before I say anything else. It's like, is that it?
That's the one part.
That's it.
What do you mean?
We're going after that. That's it. I thought they would have more than that.
They have more. I'm talking to you. Like I said, it was going to be me and you, and I'm telling you the point that kind of upset me because it's like, and also I rocked with you, so I'm looking at it like I rock with you, and I'm rocking with the dude that is doing this, and that makes me look crazy because it's like, well, how are you going to go at other people? And then you see this from a dude that I got videos with you saying I rock with you and having you on here. And I would chat when I'm in your stream.
You want to cut ties with me?
No, I'm saying like you got to understand. I'm telling you why I'm talking to you about this. Instead of just saying, nah, forget it, dub them. I want to talk to you about it because of that reason, bro. Like it really affected me about it because I rocked with you. Like I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't, and that's why I'm talking to you, bro.
They bought this to you to bring me here, and
no one can tell me what to do. I saw it and I was upset, and I talked and I consulted, and exactly that's why I'm not telling you what to do. I said if I had the choice, I would like you to leave that type of stuff, like leave it alone.
Do you want me to stop streaming and
no, I didn't say that. I don't want you to leave anything. I don't want you to do anything. I'm just talking to you.
You want me to leave?
I'm talking to you about
I understand you have a problem with the lolly stuff.
I can't. Why would I tell you to leave? I said only in a perfect world, I would like it if you just didn't like it.
Anime pictures. All right, then I'll clean out my Pinterest and all that stuff, and I won't like that stuff anymore. But here's the thing: I'm just so tired of everything going like, oh, everything has to be perfect and this and all that shit, and the only thing you got is this lolly stuff, and it's like, yeah,
it's not about being perfect. It's just I don't like that type for kids. It's dangerous, bro. It's dangerous. It's opening a world. It's.
I work in a restaurant.
Okay.
I work in a restaurant with all kinds of people. All kinds of people. So why would a restaurant hire someone like that? They wouldn't. So if you want to plaster all this stuff about me and that's the only thing you got, please do. Please do, because I'm
What do you mean? What are you talking about the restaurant thing? What are you talking? I don't even understand that point.
Why would anyone hire someone like that? If I'm such a horrible person, why would anyone hire me like that?
There's many reasons. They might not know. They might not have. You've not done anything criminal. I like in person. Like I don't. That's a weird way to address it. Like why would they hire me? People have been hired doing worse in real life than been hired. I don't know if that defense would that. I don't understand that.
I don't have a defense.
I said that was your defense. You're like, why would they hire me? When I don't understand.
You're saying that liking a few anime pictures is bad, and I
didn't say anime. I didn't say that. I said liking anime is perfectly fine. A lot of people in this world like anime. Chill Murray loves anime. He laughs at me because I say that I like Death Note from Netflix, the live version. He laughs at me all the time because it's so bad to everyone else that likes anime, and I like it. Okay, liking lolly, that type is a far cry from what I'm talking about. I don't care about that anime thing. Like people liking that, of course not. Everyone likes that except me. I've just never been one.
You're crucifying me for it.
I am upset by it because, like I said, I rocked with you.
King Sly, we lived a long life, and there's a lot of fucked up people out here.
Why are you saying it like that? Doesn't make it sound all right, though, bro.
All right, what do you want?
Ludwig, exactly. I'm not. That's what I don't want. It's not being lumped in with anime, like all that stuff being lumped. That's why I don't like that. Anime is separate to what I'm talking about. That it might be part of the world, but it has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. All right. Dragon Ball Z would be anime, right? Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, all perfectly fine, and whatever else. I'm sorry, I don't know too much about it, so I'm just naming the things that I've seen when I was a kid. But the lolly thing is like, why do we have to cross that in public too?
I want to see the photo. I want to see these photos.
It's too. Okay.
I would like to see these photos and comment on them. They did all that work to go to say all this stuff about me.
All right. Let me share. Hold on. You see the screen?
I'll see it in a second.
All right. I shared it in the Discord.
All right, let's see this photo.
You see it?
I do see it.
Now, I wouldn't say that's an adult. That's the type of stuff that's the type of stuff I'm talking about. Now, other stuff.
I don't even know what that is.
The other part is like there's a bunch of like older, like, because I scrolled through today, and there's older people, and that stuff, that's just regular anime, sexualized. I get, but like stuff that shows like kind of looks like a child is the problem. Oh, he left.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's here. Oh, my bad. I lied. It showed his thing. It just disappeared. That's why I said I thought you left. That's why.
I got nothing more to say.
And I just wanted to talk to you about it because like I said, bro, like I really rocked with you. I rock with you. I liked what you were doing. The DSP stuff. I mean, you were one of the ones that I used to watch. So I wanted to, you know what I mean? I owed enough of a conversation to get your side on this whole thing. Now, look at this. The wings people, they're demons. I know that. You know that. You saw what happened with Riley. So to push their buttons, what is done. It's not really in the dark because it was like open for the public. He is going to come out, and I didn't understand pushing the issue with these people, and I didn't understand why. Go do it. Just go do it. But why would you want that to happen? Why would you want to fight with these people?
I don't want to fight with these people.
And I don't want you to have to, you know what I mean? And I've never, since I've been online, been put in this type of situation with somebody that I actually rocked with.
I will say this. That is one photo, and I don't even know what that was. They went through all of Twitter to get...
That's not one photo. That was just one that I showed you. There's more than just that. And I just wanted to show
me all, please.
All right. No. I'm not bringing Seven on. I told him that I would talk to him by himself. I told him because I'm gonna respect it.
All right, that is a video game character right there.
Yeah, I mean, regardless, though. These ones could this could, and I even said this watching. I said this one looks like, kind of like an adult. This one right here. This one I have no problem with. These ones,
Tell him to reach the video.
Okay. All right. Okay. I mean, he can hear you. I mean, you're live, so they can hear you. I just,
Tell him to reach the video.
And why you say it like that? Like, just tell him to reach it. Why you say it like that?
Because let everyone think for themselves.
Yeah, that's how it should be. I mean, but you said that it was just anime.
It is.
So you wouldn't say that looks like a child at all, then?
This is it? This is all you have?
This is what I'm coming to talk to you about, bro. This is the only issue I have. What aren't you understanding? This is the only one I have. Everything else I don't care about. I don't care about y'all two fighting. I don't care about, I don't care about the fight. I don't care about the fact that you all, like, I wish you didn't, like, they get crazy, and I wish you didn't feed them, but that I have no problem with that. It's over and done with. That was the only issue I had with it. That's it. That was the only problem I had. Everything else is whatever, bro. I can't stop it. I don't care. In the video, half of it's y'all two fighting. I skipped past it. I don't care about that. I watched like a minute or two, and I'm like, I don't care about this. We skipped right to the end. Because that's the part that I saw this morning. Everything else, they were telling me, oh, they did this, they did that. Did they do some foul things? Yes. They took it a little too far. I'll give you that. Especially because I don't know your situation. If you got kids or whatever, like how you live and all that. Oh, okay, you don't. All right. Well, so some things I thought you did. So I was like, well, that's taking it a little too far. I didn't like that. But that part is when it's like, come on, bro. Like, this is the same thing. This is always the defense. It's either it's just art or it's, that could be anything. But we all know what that looks like, though. That looks like a child. And it's not like you're not sitting here saying, oh, I've never liked that. You're just saying, oh, it's anime. You're not saying, I've never looked at that. Which was like, all right, so yeah, it kind of was. You kind of did like that stuff. That's why I brought you up here to talk about it. Because maybe you were about to say, hey, I didn't do none. This is all cap. I didn't do none of this.
Oh, I'm not gonna sit here.
But you did. That. I mean, you admit, like
it's on my platforms, right?
Did you like it or no?
Oh my God.
Just so it's out there. Because if it's doctored, say that.
Oh, I'm not saying that at all. Did
you delete some stuff today?
No, I didn't delete anything.
Okay. I'm asking. That's all.
So where do we go from here? Where do we go?
Where would you like this to go?
I don't know. Where you
like
want
how
this
would
to go?
you how do you want it to move?
I honestly don't know.
Like how would you like Is this going to be something that maybe you will stop?
Absolutely.
No, not condescending. I'm asking for real. I've
Yes.
never been this charitable to anybody like this. I'm literally being the most I've ever been. Anybody that has watched me, I would have been losing it if it was someone else I did not like. I've never consulted with 5 people in my life about a conversation that I wanted to have live over here. Not one time. But it was somebody that I liked.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm asking, like, not to be, yep, sure, why not? No. If you're not going to, you're not going to. But I don't want to, because what good is going to come from doing this again? What good is, what good comes from it? Why does it have to be those ones?
I got a question.
Yeah.
So why are they going through that? And they brought it to you. If they didn't go through that, you wouldn't have
They
known.
didn't just bring it to me. I was just one of them that it was sent to.
You were in their Discord.
This morning. I was not when this all happened. I was asleep.
You were in their Discord. They
this
were planning
morning,
this
yes.
whole thing out.
Last night this happened.
They were
I was
planning this
asleep.
whole thing out. They
But
were
I
going
wasn't-
through
Listen,
everything
bro.
I had.
Listen to me. I found out about this morning. I got sent all this throughout the night when I was asleep. I woke up to this. I was not in their Discord. That was the first time I've ever even been in there. In a VC in their Discord, that was the first time, and that was only. And I didn't even say nothing for the first half of it because they were just telling me what was going on. They showed me. They live streamed or they streamed the chat, the screen shared and ran through all your stuff. And then I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. I don't even know what to do with this. First thing I said was, I'm going to talk to some and figure out like how to approach this. And that's what I did. I didn't make a tweet about it. Didn't do anything. I didn't say a word. I didn't do any of that.
But you made the show about this.
Well, it's not only about this because we got to cover, obviously, Phil with the electric. We got to watch that too. But the part in the beginning was definitely going to be this. Yes, of course. It happened with Soma Julius Cruz. Not this exact thing, but the same thing happened. I react. This is the type of stuff that I do. It's not just, it's going to be okay because it's this side, especially when it comes to kids. We cannot be hypocrites here. It validates the things that Phil says, and in any way, shape, or form, I don't like that. Just like y'all were talking about it today on your stream, I saw about things with his wife. You don't like the things that happen with his wife. Cool. That gives him credence to say what he says. And just like you don't like it, I don't like it. And that's how I feel. I don't want any of that to happen. So when Agent Proper puts out a video about Darish, as well, we call him Derek because he calls him Derek, but Darish, and it's showing weirdo things with porn stars that we get at him about, the degen behavior that he does. How are we gonna look attacking him? Then it's like, oh, but you have someone on your side literally liking children. And
there's a lot of people on our side that do a lot of things. And
if I see any more, the same thing is gonna happen, is what I'm saying.
I'm not going to police.
Children?
I'm not going to police what people think and what to do.
But if it is affecting children, that's a problem. Like any way, shape, or form. Like that's the main issue. And yes, that is a problem. I'm not saying like you say there's a bunch of people that are worse. I don't understand what kind of say. There's a lot of people in this world that are worse than this.
I'm saying in this community, there's a lot of, if you go through everyone's Twitter and stuff, you're going to find things.
And if it was just like that and it was brought to me and sent to me and I saw it live, like not just, oh my God, the same thing will happen. I want everyone that's liking this stuff gone. I don't like that type. Like I want that behavior eradicated. special. Let's stay.
Okay.
Now we don't have to be perfect. Doesn't have to be like, oh, you can't drink, you can't do this. Oh, Phil drinks, can't drink, can't smoke because he doesn't smoke. Not talking about that. Anything like this though, come on, bro. Why?
All right. You're right. It is wrong. There.
And you see how you say that? That. All right, then. If you don't think it's wrong, I can't stop you. I'm only talking to you how I felt when seeing it. Like, come on, bro. Like, and I have not touched. I see a bunch of people. I have not touched anything about legality because I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't care about it. I don't care about if it's legal or it's not. We know what it looks like, and I don't like it. You know what it looks like, and I don't understand. So this was like the first time dealing with something like this, and when it was Tipster, we just aired him out completely. Made clowning him. I didn't say a joke about you. I didn't say none of what I would usually do at all. And I was like, yo, you want to just talk? It was supposed to be a bunch of people, but I was like, nah, I'll just talk to him one-on-one. Not yelling at you. I'm not screaming on you. I have not been disrespectful to you in any way. I've never handled a situation like this before, bro. Not like this. So obviously I'm here to get your side too. I could have just kept it and been like, yo, this is a disgusting kid. I can't believe it. We could have done that. We could have went down that, right?
No.
But I wanted to speak to you about it and get your side and have your side out there about this whole thing. Because, like, it's also the wings people. They're demons, bro. Like I said, they go above and beyond sometimes and take things too far, which in this situation, and some things they did. Definitely took it way too far.
So how do you suggest, how do I and everyone else move forward?
Me in a perfect world, I would like you to refrain from liking this type of stuff.
All right.
And that would be the main thing for me. Everything else you're doing, I don't care about. I don't care about the brony stuff. I don't care about the anime in general.
That was a phase. Everyone has phases.
I don't care. Like I said, it has nothing to do. I did not say, oh, why are you liking My Little Pony? That's what y'all do. I don't care. I don't, in the whole like, oh, a furry. I don't even know what that is. If you're dressed up as an animal, I don't care about that either. It's just let's not involve the children in anything that could be depicted. If you have to look at it and be like, kind of looks like it, let's just leave that alone.
All right.
Let's just stick with this. And
like
however you want to go about it, like when it like is fully released is how you want to whatever. But I wouldn't be like argumentative with everyone about it because like it's going to be touchy. Some people are going to be like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. It's just art and it's just drawings. Mm-hmm. Well, to a father, that's not going to be the same. A lot of people are going to be like,
right. For a father, yeah, you would see it that way. Absolutely.
I wouldn't want my daughter being drawn like that.
Right.
So that's how I go about and approach it like that. Like, so would you like, you stop doing that? I'm not going to talk about this. You're not going to be a running gag over here like a Pastor Derek or whatever. That's not going to happen. We still clown him to this day.
All right.
You're not going to be, it's going to be like, yeah, we saw what he did. He hasn't done it. He stopped. He's been like, yo, man, even if you want to say, hey, I was wrong for it, that's on you. That's how you're going to have to assess it and how you feel. But you say, hey, I'm not doing it, that's it. But I'm not, and if I see that, then that's whatever. Like that's how I'm gonna look at it, and that's how I'm gonna approach it. Some people are probably not gonna let it fly because they're gonna be like, because it is a little touchy, B. Because it's like,
right,
they're children. You see what I'm saying?
All right.
I'm not gonna cry. I don't know if we're gonna be like, you know what I mean? Like if I'm gonna be like, hey, what's up, Raven? That because it's just something like it happened, and it's like I can't be that cool, but I could be like, all right, man. He's gonna, you know what I mean? He's gonna try to change.
Yes.
But this is wild, son. I can't front, bro. Like this was crazy to wake up to. This is disgusting, degenerate behavior, bro. That I'm upset that I saw you.
All right. Sorry.
I don't like people just like acting like it's just nothing though. And that's how I get this tone from you, like it's nothing. It's not nothing. This is kids. We got to protect them at all costs.
People, yes. But here's the thing. You know me. And you know what I do.
I don't know.
You know that I stream every day.
Yeah, okay, that's what you say. Because I don't know. Because I would have assumed, I wouldn't have thought you would have done this.
And you listen to them. You go into their Discord to listen to their side.
No.
And
right,
you're having this. And then you didn't come to me before the stream or any of that stuff to go, okay, let's have this out. Because it's public now. It's public on my streams, public on yours.
Okay, but now you're sounding like Phil, and now that's gonna make me change the way I go about this. Now it's like, bro, now you're literally regurgitating. This happens every time someone in this community gets exposed for something, they then start reverting to Phil and say, oh, you didn't come to me first. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to come to you first, bro. I don't have to ask you anything. I don't have to do whatever I don't want to do. I'm giving you the courtesy to talk to you now. I don't need to come to you first and say, hey, look, No, I talked and spoke on how to approach it. And then I said, hey, I'm going to reach out to you to get your side. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, well, I'm going to wait for Raven to respond to it. And then to talk to him behind the scenes. That's not how we roll. I didn't talk to nobody else. I tried with Derek to talk. He did his own way. That was the last time. One and done. I'm never doing it again. This is the type of things that we shoot first. And if we're wrong, hey, we had to shoot because look at this. There's kids involved. We'll just air it out real quick. And then that's it. There's kids. With Will, you don't know him, but people know him. Will, what are you doing? Why are you coming at me? We shot first and that was it. We started shooting when he started saying things and that was it. I didn't come to him, hey man, why are you saying this behind my back? None of that. We just started letting it rip. That's how it is. This is the first time this has ever happened. We are not gonna sit here and allow a man in this community to like children stuff, bro. I can't stand for it. I can't be around it. If it doesn't stop, we're going to go the other way with it. And things that are happening, I'm not going to feel bad about. But the way you talk makes me think that you don't think this is bad, bro. And that's making me think, well, I'm trying to get, I don't know if I can even defend, well, I can never defend it. Don't get me wrong. That's never going to happen. This conversation, this would probably be the last one because I just can't associate with anybody like this ever in my life. I would be like the biggest hypocrite.
I understand that.
I can't rock with it at all in any way, shape, or form. I can't rock with it. I know other people it might be like.
I understand. And I wish you nothing but the best.
That's fine. That's cool. But I just wish going forward, you stop.
All right. But before I go, this is the last time we're going to speak to each other and all this stuff. I do respect you, and I hope your stream does very well. And listen, I should have did better. Yes, but also I understand that you're a father, and I respect you as a father, and I respect you as a person.
All right, I appreciate that. Okay, it sounds condescending. That could be you. It just doesn't. It doesn't sound legit. Like, it doesn't sound like you think you just. It sounds like you're just saying what you feel like we want to hear, and I wanted real. Like,
I can't tell what people want to hear or not. That's just not it either.
All right.
It is what it is on that. It's just, if that's the one thing, and well, I will definitely do better, because that's what this community is, doing better, right?
All right. Yeah.
Isn't that? I mean, you don't want to, you want to cut ties and do all that stuff. Then, like I said, I have nothing against you.
I have no choice though, bro. This is
all right.
Pitiful. This is a lot of filth. I don't care that it's cartooned. That don't mean nothing to me.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, man.
We done?
And you say things like that, like I'm okay. All right, man. All right, man. I got you, bro. Have fun.
All right. Bye.
I couldn't have been.